With the amount of questions we receive on a daily basis regarding DePAX kits, we decided to make a second video covering some of the most common questions people ask. So, here we go. What does your spare tire kit include, and does it include the bracket for installation? A Honda dealer told me that I wouldn't be able to find the brackets to secure the spare into my Odyssey. Our spare tire kit includes the rim, the mounted tire, adapter plate, anchor bolt, spare tire warning label, emergency tire cover, and the bracket. But chances are your vehicle already has the bracket in it, and if it does, you simply discard it. Do you sell tires online? We do not offer tires online due to the high shipping costs. You can easily purchase tires locally and save quite a bit of money rather than to have us mount the tires and ship them to you. Will my local Honda dealer install a DePAX kit? I would say don't count on it. I've only heard of actually a couple stores that will actually do that. But your best bet is to stop by a local tire shop and tell them what you're planning on doing and see if they'll help you out. Most are very accommodating, especially since you're buying the tires from them. Can I use the lug nuts from the PAX wheels with the spare tire? Absolutely. You can use either the acorn style or the washer nut style lug nuts, and they will both work fine with the spare tire. Will the stock access cover in the back of the Odyssey fit over the spare tire? Absolutely. That access panel is actually the same for every single trim level Honda Odyssey. Does your DePAX kit include sales tax? It does not actually, but you don't have to pay it unless you live within the state of Ohio. Are your wheels genuine Honda or are they aftermarket? Everything you see on our DePAX page, every wheel, every bolt, every sensor, everything is genuine Honda. Are your wheels new or are they takeoffs? Everything we sell is brand new and in the original packaging. What are the trade-offs in the different wheel sizes? With a 16-inch rim, you're going to have a taller tire installed, and with that taller tire comes a slightly softer ride. With a 17 and 18-inch wheel, you're going to have a smaller sidewall tire installed. And although your ride will be slightly firmer, you will pick up a little bit in performance and handling. Will the speedometer readings be different after I DePAX my vehicle? Your speedometer and odometer readings will stay the same as long as you use a proper tire. You want to make sure that the diameter of the tire stays as close to 28 inches like the stock PAX tire as possible. If you need more clarification on this, please feel free to give us a call or stop by our DePAX page and look at the information and the diagram we have posted there. The sensors you sell, are they touring sensors or are they non-touring sensors? We only sell touring sensors. That makes installation easier and prevents programming issues. My local service department tells me that there are warning light issues when replacing PAX with conventional tires. What is your take on this? Your display actually works the same, with the exception of when you would get a flat tire. The multi-informational display will tell you it's okay to drive on the flat, but since you have conventional tires, this is no longer the case. So you need to make sure after you DePAX your vehicle that you treat it just like any conventional car. If I buy new Tpms sensors, do you install them prior to shipping? We do not pre-install them at risk of breakage during shipping. However, they are extremely easy to install, and if you look at the PDF instructions we have on our website, you can either do it yourself or the tire shop you go to is probably very well versed in sensors and they can easily install them for you. If I decide to reuse my Tpms sensors, how do I remove the tire from the PAX rims to get to the sensor? To remove a PAX tire, you need special equipment, which not every tire shop will have. I have heard of people cutting the tire open to get the sensor out, although I would not recommend that for safety reasons. If your tire shop does not have a PAX equipped machine, my recommendation would just be to get new sensors. Do you know of locations that will DePAX my vehicle? We don't have a list of dealerships and or tire shops that will perform this work. However, the best place to check would be some Odyssey forums online and talk to others who have done it. If you find someone that's in your area, I'm sure they can direct you to a place that can do it. If I purchase new Tpms sensors, do I need to get a valve assembly kit? There's no need to purchase valve assembly kits with new Tpms sensors. New Tpms sensors automatically come with them. Is there a procedure for my vehicle to recognize new TPMS sensors? TPMS sensor IDs are memorized automatically by your vehicle. After you install your new DePAX kit, drive the vehicle for at least 40 seconds at a speed of 15 miles an hour or more, and all the sensor IDs will be memorized automatically. If you would like to check and see if your TPMS sensors work properly, reduce the pressure in all 4 tires to less than the appropriate specification, and then check to see if all 4 tire indicators come on your dash. Will the TPMS sensors work in all of the Honda wheels? Yes, they will, but you got to keep a couple things in mind. The 05 to 07 sensors are adjustable, so they fit in every single wheel very well. However, the 08 and 09 sensors are a rigid design and cannot be adjusted, so certain wheels they may not fit exactly flat on the inside of the wheel. If you find this to be the case in certain applications, we recommend you stick some foam tape underneath the sensor to fill the gap. Other than that, the sensors work just fine. Do you know how people are disposing of their old PAX rims and tires? Some people are keeping their PAX setups for future use, and others are just getting rid of the tires and rims altogether. A tire shop should be able to dispose of them for a fee. Some people have been selling them on eBay, and others have just been taking the rims to a scrapyard. Is there a reason why you do not offer Acura wheels for DePAX kits? Simple answer with this one actually. We are not an Acura dealer. And just to answer one more, what tires can I use besides Michelin? We feel the best place to check is TireRack.com. There you can compare every single tire available in a specific size, read reviews, and check specifications. Just keep in mind the recommended specifications we have listed on our DePAX page. Varying too far away from these specifications could cause you trouble in the future. Well, that about does it for this episode. Hopefully we've answered some of the questions you have on DePAX kits, and I'm sure we'll get plenty more. So stay tuned. Who knows? We might have a DePAX Part 3.